A Punta Gorda church that was burglarized is getting everything back thanks to a good Samaritan. SNN Local News 6 reporter Howie Grace has more on this.
The Church of the Nazarene in Punta Gorda operates by 10 simple rules. But on Tuesday, somebody broke rule number 8, thou shalt not steal.
The police called and said that they had found the church broke into.
Punta Gorda police responded to the small church on Allen Street after neighbors reported a suspicious man in the area.
Once we got there, we checked the exterior of the church and saw that a couple of doors that had windows on them had been smashed out.
Pastor John Denby was called out to survey the damage to his church.
Inside was a mess. Not only did they take a lot of expensive equipment, but they ate cookies.
They took some projectors for the church, some computers, a couple of guitars, and some food.
Church elders were surprised by the burglary, but it was a phone call that the pastor received later in the day that took everybody off guard.
Oh, praise the Lord.
The caller told Denby that he had purchased the stolen goods from another man and wanted to return them.
The items were eventually dropped off at the Seventh-day Adventist Church with a note saying to return it to the Church of the Nazarene.
When the deacon at the Seventh-day Adventist Church found the stolen items in a breezeway, he called the number on the note.
And he said, this is probably the strangest call I ever made, and I don't know what this is about, but your name is here and the phone number and to call you about this stuff. So
the police department showed up and recovered most of the Church of Nazarene's property.
So here we are. We're back to square one again.
Reporting in Punta Gorda, Howie Grace, SNN Local News 6.
The suspect in this case is still on the loose, and if you have any information about the crime, you're asked to call the Punta Gorda Police Department.